Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. Yes, it's us again. Us, I mean me. It's me again, and we're playing Shogun Total War 2. Now, we did try to play this. I'm just going to turn the sound down on my laptop. The audio's coming out. Yes, we tried to play this, last week? And it just didn't work. It was so annoying and frustrating. I don't know what the issue was. Either way, took some time, had a look at it. And it seems that maybe because we were playing the game in high quality and we were uploading at the same time, so maybe it was too demanding there for the CPU to deal with. Either way, so we've majorly lowered settings on the game, and hopefully it runs a lot smoother. When Draggy streams Bloons and when he streamed Slave a Princess, there weren't that many issues with it, and they're not very graphically demanding games. So I'm thinking maybe CPU usage is probably what the issue was. So anyway, low graphics now, doesn't really matter anyway because of YouTube compression. Empty says, hi, howdy, Bertie. Hello. Yeah, so hopefully we've addressed what the issue was and we can actually play the game. And it's good because I did kind of mess up my first attack anyway. So just to be clear, we're playing this again and we're playing as Obama. I like what they've got. Initial challenge is normal as well, which is nice. Vigilance, +2 to experience of defending garrison units. That's pretty good. You've got you'll have by default better defending units. If they attack with peasants and you're defending with peasants, you'll have the advantage there, yeah? Authority, so that's better for repression, which is great because that helps when you grow. Logistics, yeah, cheaper units, or cheaper upkeep is great. And also extra tax money, you really can't complain. I'm going to put it actually, maybe onto long instead. The idea is, I'm going to play this. Empty says, that was good. Empty says, thanks, Obama. That was good, eh? That's a retro. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Yeah. That was a good one. That is a very good one. I might well be using that in the title. We're going to be playing long. The idea is I'm going to play this offline as well because you don't want to see 40 hours of me streaming this game because it's going to be a lot of little fights which won't be very interesting. But like I said last stream, I'm just saying this again. Like I said last stream, if there's a big battle happening, I'll pause it. I'll do like an overview of what happened when I was offline. And then that'll get you up to date, and you can see the good big fights there as well. I'm drinking iced coffee if you want to know. It looks a lot like Coca-Cola. Let me know if there's an issue with audio or anything like that. Again, I'm just skipping all this because there's no point in me doing it again. And here we go. Oh, Empty says it's for campaign 40 hours. It is when I play it. I take forever. Increase your clan's development level. Okay, so that I was confused last time. That is your science level. So if you look here under clan development, here at the moment I'm in 1, I need to get to 2. How do you do that? By doing the upgrades in the previous tier, it unlocks the other ones there as well. So, there's lots of things going on here. Fire arrows are okay, but they're kind of useless against guns. They're really good though. And again, I'm supposed to be avoiding guns really. +1 to happiness is good. Cheaper buildings, yeah, it's great. What got here? I'm not a big fan of that. Arms deals. Again, we're trying to avoid that really anyway. Banzai's good. I think the best thing to do is to get the cheaper technology because that's just where you get it sooner, so you make more savings. Now, Stronghold. It's not that good really. That's the castle itself, so that's how, when you're attacked in game, that's how good your castle is and the layers of defense you get. If you can see, well maybe you can't because my little face. I'll tell you what, actually I'm going to change where my face is. Here, at the top. I think that'd be better because at the top you don't see anything about, when you're in a battle I think it's a timer is at the top, but which you don't really need to see. Okay, so if we have a look, you see Stronghold is a town, and under defending samurai retainers, I've got 1 garrison levy. Well, if I get the fortress, when I'm attacked, I'll have 2 instant units to defend me there. So that is good, and it gets better and better as the game goes on. So MT says, is the campaign 40 hours? Oh, easy. It's like if you played Civilization, it's like that. Civilization can take a long time, but you got to remember here you're fighting for battles as well. Yeah, so it can take a very long time. In terms of recruitment, might get some corvettes. In this game, boats are very expensive, which makes sense in real life because boats are expensive. It's a bit weird though because boats and units don't really interact. So it's weird that, look, for example, a gunboat, even like the basic gunboat is 400, but here, actually the infantry are more expensive, which totally just, ignore what I said. Now, I think then, if we're attacking, we want spear levies really, because at least they're somewhat useful in close combat. I got melee attack 6 against melee attack 3. These guys just are useless. The infantry with guns are useless. You might as well go for spears. And I can get 2 off the bat there. They'll be ready next turn. I'm going to attack in winter, which I should have done earlier. Now, I think what's a pressing issue is I don't have any good units. All I can build at the moment are like peasant spears and peasant guns, which are useless. My good units, if I look here, you'll see I've got the samurai guys here with the swords, the samurai spearmen, and the kind of samurai matchlock guys there as well. You see their melee attack is 6, which is the same actually as people armed with spears. It's actually better, yeah? So they're definitely worth it. For some reason, if I build them here, they've got, I don't know why they've got better if they're built here. I don't know really. Don't know. Anyway. I need to upgrade to large town, and I need to start building some good buildings, like some barracks or something, to build some better troops. On top of that, at the moment I can build wooden corvette and a gunboat. If I upgrade this, I get way better ships, which I think will be very handy. On top of that, you also get more trade routes, so I'll build that as well. I've still got 1,000. I want to build a corvette actually. So I'll, okay, well I'm building spears, which is good. What do I will say no to the port at the moment, seeing as it takes 2 turns to build a corvette anyway. I think it's better to get that done now. On top of that, I might as well put him in there to get the extra repression bonus. I've already got the general here. He's the son and heir. I've got the daimyo. Daimyo is like the lord, yeah. He's like your empty. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I didn't do it very well. Empty has a good question. He goes, is the map randomized by the way? Yeah. It's historic. Obama always starts in the Obama territory. Yeah, so you always start the same. Now, okay. What I didn't do last time was enter diplomacy and start doing trade. So you need to bear in mind, I'm only hostile with one clan at the moment, but as the game goes on, the Imperial clans are basically going to be friends with the Imperial clans, and the Shogun clans are going to be friends with the Shogun clans. So there's like a split down the middle there, okay? You see very friendly here. If it'll say it somewhere, allegiances. You see at the bottom here it says, oh, come on. You see under here it's, okay, well if I click away it doesn't let you. It says Shogun there. So I really need to start being friends with the Shogun guys, really. The Imperial guys, I mean, I'm going to become enemies with them at some point anyway. I'm going to become enemies with everyone at some point. And here it says I can trade, I might as well trade. The quicker you trade, the better. Now these guys are basically touching. So definitely request a trade agreement. Hopefully they accept it. Hey, cool. Oh, do you get a little warning? A warning. You get a little thingy saying you can do it. Okay. Oh, I'm already trading with them. I can trade. So you can either trade via sea or via land. However, if you want to trade by land, the territory blocks need to be connected with friendly territories. So like if an enemy is between you and somebody you want to trade with, you can't trade. Makes sense, yeah? So I think apparently this deal is unacceptable. So you make the proposal, and then I think or maybe it's not on this one, maybe it's in later Total Wars where you can sort of offer them something. No? Okay. So what you could do is I don't know, I'm going to offer 5 turns of military access. He still says it's unacceptable. What if I offer 20 turns? No? Okay. What about, what if I offered to pay? Oof, grand isn't worth it, no? What about if I offered 300? Pay once. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he'll accept or not. You offered as little for my clan. Our harmony will be lessened by accepting. So, it's not worth it then. I'd get peanuts anyway. I'd get... What would I get? I'd get 81 a turn. Is it him? Oh, hello. Whoa, it's low quality, man. You can't even see what his face looks like. Yeah. Again, you just try to get as many trade deals as possible. It's free to do. Okay. I've got Yodo. Is he the guy who... Oh, he's the guy who doesn't like me. Fair enough. Well. Cool, so I'm building spearmen to help attack this place up here. I'm also building another gunboat. That's really going to help in the siege. Okay, he might be better in the town, to be honest. I think you can level him up in a way where he becomes less of a police officer and more of an accountant, but I'm not sure. If I click on army, because it's so cool, because different agents get different skills. Oh, mind you, better not mention Hawaii around Japanese Imperials. Okay, so retainers, when they level up, you get like somebody to follow them and they get benefits, but also if you look at the skill tree, as they level up, they get bonuses as well, right? So, secret agent, also intimidator. Yeah, look, you don't really get much then, it seems, in terms of money. Geishas are really good, yeah? I think geishas, because they sort of charm the local populace, at least that's how it's organised, yeah? So, clan development, we've got that sorted. Diplomacy is basically sorted. Finance. Now, you can... there's something you can do. Again, trade's a bit weird. I don't normally touch it. Clan management, that's what I wanted. Because, look, if you go to family council, at the moment I can't. You can organise somebody to be like your Minister of Finance and so on and so forth. Yeah? At least, oh my word. Yeah, commission. So, he's my son, but he's not my son and heir. Okay, so if I click on him, he's not my heir, he is, isn't he? Yeah. So you might as well... Ah. Okay, so as I get better, you can upgrade them and it just helps your clan. So, enter. Again, I'm not really ready to attack Echizen, to be honest. I think last time when I streamed this, I was a bit under pressure to make it a bit more interesting. But we're doing a proper playthrough. Yeah, I'm trying to show off. Trying to show off my Shogun skills. I absolutely love this game. I would definitely recommend it. It's from 2011. So if you've got any laptop, really, will be able to play it. I'm playing alone, it looks totally fine. So yeah, totally recommend this game if you're in strategy. In my opinion, Shogun Total War 2 is the best Shogun game. It's very, very good indeed. Now, good. So I've got more spears now. I might... Why have they experienced 2? Is it because Is it because I got them from my benefit? If they're made... I don't know. Either way, I'll put the 2... I've experienced 2 people in this army, the attacking force. I might as well get more. Just flood. Oh, I can't afford it. Fair enough. No, that's a good investment though. As you can see already, I'm taking absolute tanking. When I build that ship, that upkeep's going to be 200. So I really need to capture this place to get more money to fund my army. That's why it's also good. I've got the little discount there as well. Better farm would be good. Anyway, quartermaster's report. Yeah, I built more people. Okay, so we're going to have a turn. Again, in winter we're going to attack. I think it's going to be one more turn of winter, then it's going to be spring. Which would be good, because I'll have my ships ready as well. Which would be helpful in the siege. I really don't mind much about destroying the place I'm trying to capture. Makes no difference to me. Mission issued. I've got to capture this place I wanted to capture anyway. If I do that, I get extra pro-Shogun sentiment. Which, yeah, is going to help my populace, because we're already pro-Shogun. Cool. So, look, you see they've kind of sallied forth a bit. That's actually going to be good for me. I'll be able to damage them more. Oh, I've damaged General and the Levy Infantry. Good job. Look at that. Absolutely gave them pounding already. So, I tell you what. I'm gonna move to this forest so I could try to ambush if they try to attack me. Yeah, because I'm just covering the road there, yeah? I'll get a little advantage if that happens. Ah, look, Galaxy Beam. Yes. Draggy, you got my first sub. He's still Madhouse. Yes, I recognise the profile picture. Congratulations, Madhouse. Very good. Why don't you celebrate by clicking like on this stream? You gotta do it. Yeah, a bit of self-promotion. So, at the moment, my army in here is a bit rubbish, really. If I get attacked, I'll have some levy. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't really want to attack until spring. We'll see where their army goes. Yeah. Okay. Let them do their turns. Oh, it's all kicking off down there. MT does. I don't know what it is. Looks like Olympians dancing on a podium. Congratulations, indeed. Yeah, I'll see if I can find some YouTube congratulation emojis. Popcorn. Celebrate some popcorn. Trade dispute. Yeah, you see, look, because one place got captured, whatever, now we can't trade, yeah? Well. Might as well attack him again if we're just out in the open. Yeah, good. Okay. It's still winter, though. But this is a good opportunity to attack. Am I going to repeat the same mistakes? What might well happen is if I attack, I'm going to wait till spring, yeah? I've got no benefit to doing an early attack. Hopefully I'm going to have a ship though, that would be annoying. Recruitment, I mean everything's expensive, might as well wait. Yeah, okay. Again, I had a very expensive first turn, but I think it was worth it. I put a lot of money into infrastructure. Whoa, can you hear that? It's a helicopter or something, or a plane? Helicopter, I think. Congrats! Yeah, I guess that's on balloons, yeah? Good job. No, balloons is great. I think balloons is very good for streaming as well, because a lot of the games are quite short. You know, you can just do a game in a stream. Whereas obviously something like this is far more demanding in terms of time and apparently CPU. Right, you gotta get another pound in. Well, that's the thing. Like I'm doing damage because they're in their territory, they're gonna be replenishing numbers as well. Now, do they retreat or not? They don't. Okay. Yeah, a lot of rubbish infantry. Empty says, are there any mobs in Shogun Total War? I think the closest are there are ironclad ships. I think that's probably the closest you've got. The thing is, he's got a bigger army, but it's useless, and they'll fold. So I think I'll probably win that. I need to get to close combat. He'll have a rally ability I can use. I'm going to do a quick save anyway. I've got the advantage. I've got the better troops. All of these blue guys, there's a lot of them. They might be able to get a good volley off, but they'll get 2 shots off before they're in combat. And as soon as they're in combat, they're finished. Oh, no, I don't want to drop and play. I just want to play against here, yeah. I do not want to enable dropping at all. Okay, good. So this is a big army as well. So if I take them out, I'll just walk into the castle and take it. Just use Super Crossbow Monkey. It is powerful against everything. It is the best. It is the best. No regrets for me, eh? Crossbow Master. Crossbow Master is chef's kiss. Okay. Now they've got a lot of rifles. So actually, if I wait for something like rain, or it could just be dry. Okay. If you're attacking, you've got the benefit. You can wait for like better weather conditions. I wanted rain because that would have made their rifles not as effective. But anyway, flat. Okay, ideally I'd attack from the town. That might give me some cover. But if I deploy, the AI are very annoying in this because if you attack them, they just wait in their base, and if you move to the left, they'll go to the right to basically keep it at the same. So you need to think about where would you like to attack from, where would be best for you. They're probably going to be here, and they'll shoot at me. At least if I'm here, I'll have a bit of defense. There, look, okay, so if I attack from the left, it looks like I'd have better cover. But they're built on high ground, yeah? Which ain't great. I'll definitely get the spears to soak up the first few shots. Maybe get these to engage in a firefight to take away some of the bullets. I am scared of the bullets. As soon as I'm in close combat, I'm fine. But it's the first bit I'm worried about. Start battle! Okay, and here they are. And are they moving or are they just standing still? They're standing still. And now copy. Oh, they didn't go on a high ground, which is good. Okay. So these guys are going to be there to shoot at them and hopefully get shot back, taking away some of the shots from my main attacking force here, yeah? Cool. Galaxy Beam. MT says, according to some tier lists I checked out, Crossbow Master wasn't at high actually. Fake news, MT. Fake news. Galaxy Beam says, did you see Balloons? I did not. I didn't know there was one. I will definitely check out the CGI trailer later. I didn't know there was one. You see, I think if you look, if you fast forward, they should pivot. But not pivoting. Fair enough. Galaxy Beam says, what do you mean? MT is what audio to text says for MT. I'm saying fake news. I'm saying I don't believe him. Crossbow Master, in my opinion, is the best. You can get two of them as well, which is how I do it. So, yeah, we're just pushing down here. As soon as I've got naval support, I'll try focused right in the middle. Because really, I'm not worried about the rifles. I am worried about the Yari catchy here. And that's it, really. Levy, 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 levy. Match shot catchy. Okay, a little bit scarier as well, yeah? Ideally, if you could take the general out with artillery, that's great. And they're not really pivoting, so maybe... Okay. Maybe I could do something with that then. Again, we're just walking. We don't want to get tired out before the main fight. Whoa! I need to... Definitely going to check that out maybe at the end of the stream. Well, at the end of the street. As audio to text things. Okay, let's see how well... Now, it's going to be more effective this time because I've got also the... I got another wooden Corvette in there, so I've got more. And if you see on the bottom here, it says shells per volley 23. It wasn't that much last time. We're going to do focused right in the middle of their lines on the general. Yeah? Cool. Let's see how that goes. 33 at the start of the bombardment. 107 at the start of the bombardment. These are my two main concerns. Speed levy as well, maybe. Oh, you see they're moving. But they're moving fast enough. Oh, no, they're rearranging because I'm... Okay. Yeah, this might be pretty nasty. You can sort of see, when the game's at higher quality, you can see the ships in the back. Well, I'll have a look in a second to see if you can see them. Oh, straight into the general's cavalry. Very nice. Oh, very good. I think that might have been it. Effective though. I didn't hit the spears hardly at all. I took 30 out from the spear levy. I took one out from here. A handful out from here. Okay. But the generals wanted to take the beating, which is good. I think you can if you go... Maybe just on the horizon you can see the ships. Not sure. Either way. Let's keep pushing forwards, yeah? Walking. Everyone walking. So the plan, I think, the plan is get the levies just in combat with these guys, with the rifles. They'll rout soon enough. And that'll be it. So, you just gotta believe, as MT says. Or, hey, you got upgraded MT. You got upgraded to MT this time. Oh, don't want my general running. From now on, I'm going to save my other naval support until just before I attack. And I think I'll do area as well, just to hit as many different targets as possible. Because if they run away anyway, so... I think low range will be about here. So when I'm about here, can I put a... Can't put a ping down, can I? No, okay. No problem. Again, I want these guys going straight for the samurai... The spear samurai. I want these guys just going for the regular dudes. I want these guys going for... maybe for the general, because they've got spears. So they'll make quick work of him. You want to take the general down quickly. I'll tell you what, if their range is about here, to be safe, I'll go back here, yeah? No, that's basically where I said anyway. Yeah. They're in loose formation, that's good. Bullets can travel through units, so you need to be careful with that. You don't want to have like a unit and then a unit behind it, because the bullet's going to go through and hit them both if you're not careful. That happens a lot with generals as well. You want to make sure you... Because they're higher as well, so it might go over the heads of the unit in front and it'll hit the horses behind, yeah? What's going on here? We got... Can you do Dragon's voice? I don't know, I can't. That's Draggy, not me. I'm Bertie. I can try, but not very good. It's probably something like this, isn't it? Or something like that. Yeah. So I've got the Shatai here. Okay, good stuff. Got the matchlocks here. Now, the matchlocks have slightly less range than the rifles, so they're not a very good indication of whether or not you're in range, because they'll have slightly more range. You can't look at their stats, unfortunately. If you look at mine, you'll see it says range 100. I think they've got range 120. So yeah. Right, we're getting close, eh? One more. As soon as they start shooting, that would be a good time to do my my ship barrage, whatever you want to call it, because they'll be stuck shooting, won't they? So they'll be stuck in the firing line. They'll be committed, or they'll have to move, which will give me a safe advance. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's like here. You can see, like, they'll break and they'll start moving towards you if they're gonna shoot you. Make sure these guys move in step. Again, this is why... It was a good impression, MT. What are you talking about? Oh, getting very close, eh? Okay. The general, yeah, hanging him back, because the last thing you want to do is lose your general to like a misfire, you know? Yeah, the Yarikachi on the flank there, they're going to make a break for, yeah, the general. I don't think the general's going to go for the matchlock Kachi, but even if they do, I've got my generals who could go against them, yeah? Okay. Very close now. As soon as they move, we're going to sprint into action. As soon as I see them... Oh, you get it. Okay, let's pause this now. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to sprint across an open field now. They're going to go after the general here. This is crunch time, baby. Now, these guys... They've got no defense. As in, Vega's going to make a beeline for the spears, yeah? As long as they're attacking the spears, they'll have done a good job. The general will hang back. I do want to use the inspiration ability, which is rally, because they're going to get absolutely hailed with bullets. So, I'm not worried about these guys, because they've got an ability which is rapid advance. I think not only do they sprint extra fast, we also get a charge bonus. So I will do that just before they get into combat. Yeah, these guys are rushing forwards. Go, it's crunch time. If I do that, then either they'll stay and shoot. Okay. Yeah. Oh, generally speak, keeping a pace, eh? You see, oh, I don't like, ooh. Okay, but they're not moving away from the bombardment as such. Good stuff. Kind of miss the generals. It's danger close though, eh? I was going to pause a bit to get my bearings. Right, spear levies absolutely shook. My general back here, I should have done rally earlier. They're getting charged by the spears, which isn't what I wanted. But I've got my katana guys here. They'll go straight for them. Hopefully they'll hit them in the back a bit there. These spear levies will at least keep the infantry in place. That's the thing. You get a big morale dip at the start. They need to be going after the general, really. But as soon as you're in combat, you get it straight back. Because that's where you're supposed to be. I need to keep my general away from their spears. So we're just going to do rally. I'm going to inspire these guys, which just gives them flat bonus. And then I get the flip out. Because, yeah, general's quite vulnerable. Okay, happy to see that my swords aren't doing what I wanted. Yeah, you see he took a beating there, eh? He lost 9 people just like that. The spear, right, these catchy guys are just going to go straight for the generals. Rapid advance. Bit of miscommunication there. My katanas didn't really go as quickly as I wanted them to. Anyway. The thing with playing melee against range is that it's very... You lose a lot of units playing this way. The Yarikachi are in combat with the general. That's good. Yeah, so the general their general should die soon. Apparently they're even against the Yarikachi. Okay. Spear levy needs to be in combat. Yeah, again, all of my units just need to be in close combat now. They need to be going after the general. Because if they're in close combat... Oh my word, my... Oh no, it's just my... Having him here, I think it's a... but they're just going to get shot at if I'm not careful. Yeah. Maybe general against general, yeah? Hey, it's a mass rout. Yeah, they're all running away now. Need to make sure the general goes down. Okay. So the general goes after the matchlocks. Or maybe... We're going to continue now. So this is what happens at the end of the game. You get about... The enemy army, they've broken, they're routed, but now they're trying to escape. So now is my... This is what you get cavalry in the game. When they're running away, if your cavalry so much as touches the enemy, they're instantly eliminated. So now's my time to mop up and to do as much damage as possible against high value targets. I'm not going to bother trying to chase the general down because he's on a horse, so I'm not going to catch him unless I use my general. But I'm going to use my general to go for other guys instead. So we're going to continue and very quickly pause. I need to highlight the matchlocks, which are doing a lot of damage. But I'm more worried about the... But with the you see with the samurai here, it says it's 24 out of 107. I'm gonna go after the matchlocks, I think. Yeah. Whoa, not bad. These guys got totally whooped. Yeah. Oh my word. If you click on them, it says how much damage they did. My general did 2. You see his little head here next to the XP bar and so on. So you see now he's mopping up for kills. Yeah. The Shatai they killed 122, which is very high. The spears killed 174. The spear 143, very good. 139, very good. 114, yeah, not bad. Yeah, so I killed more than I lost, yeah. But no, it was blistering. Again, I can't see how much damage my ships did, unfortunately. But anyway, let's keep mopping them up. Galaxy Beam says, you went all the way to Spain. Ramon's cooked. Draggy, what's your highest round? Oh, the highest round? He told me it was 180 something, no? Highest BTD6 round, 180 or something like that. I think. MT says getting tense. MT says the same guy tried fighting in the fort. Yes, we waited and they'd left their castle. This time anyway, yeah? I'm not going to catch them. There's a bit of a fight happening here. They can do rapid advance in a second. They've got speedy, eh? Is there speed? Speed isn't a thing, you know? No. They're going to do rapid advance, which actually makes them about as fast as cavalry, which is hilarious. You'll see it now in a second. I'm going to activate that just to help mop up these last few guys. You see? Yeah, we'll just do fast forward now as well. I mean, maybe I could have got my cavalry to chase these guys, but yeah. It's like Benny Hill. There we go. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Endgame. Quick battle. Close victory, yeah. It was a bit, yeah. But this is the first. I haven't quite got the time to get the army I wanted, you know? I'm kind of working with what the game gave me. But still, not bad, eh? Not bad. I'll take that for my first one. And again, I think you can see how many kills were bombardments. I'm not sure. Together. Oh, there. It doesn't tell you. Look, naval fire support contributed to casualties, so I can't see exactly. You could probably do the maths if you took your time. Oh, hang on, no. Yeah. So in total, we got what? 300, 450. Whoa! My spears got loads at the end. 450. 4 up to 5, 6, 7. Not really. Nah. Yeah, so they've retreated into their castle now. Okay. But they are done for. The general's gone. The general's gone? I guess the general died when he was running away. Can I bombard him? No. Okay. Anyway, very good start. Very good start. We've got a grand in the bank. Yeah, we need to take that place. We'll get all sorts next time. Yeah, so I'm not worried about a counter-attack or anything like that. And I've still got a ship here as well. So every time you're attacked, I think that's the way it works. Maybe one ship could help in 2 different battles. I'm not sure. Maybe it can only help in one. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. Yeah, I'm happy with my knowledge of it. I am playing a very hard mode as well. So this ain't your grandma's Shogun game. Okay. Might as well bombard it. Oh, cannon. Ooh, that'd be good. Anyway. So now I'm going to attack it so the garrison will come into play. You see? They've got these units to help them out. They'll be starved out of 3 turns. I don't think it's worth it. I might as well take it. Again, these aren't very good in close combat, so I just need to get my troops into close combat, and that'll be that. I will, however, leave these matchlock guys at the back, because they're not going to do much. They're pretty badly beat. Maybe even these spears as well. These are all close combat. But I have my ships helping out. Assault. Yes! Get us a pepper, because I'm going to assault. Yeah. Just a friendly reminder, if you're watching the stream, why don't you give it a like as well? Give it Okay. Yeah, what I will say about Shogun is the sieges are very repetitive. This was an issue as well in Warhammer, one of the Warhammer games. Rain! Might as well. Yeah, that's what I wanted last time. That would have helped. Gunpowder weapons, slower to reload, and archers may not use flaming arrows. It's more difficult to ignite fires of buildings and ships, and units take longer to recover from fatigue. Well, that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, good. We want to attack in rain. I might as well... Look, I want them to be on the walls. So if I actually go here, I'll bait them into putting their troops here, and then they'll be easy pickings on my artillery. Cool. Again, we want to... Oh, they just randomly... Okay. Maybe they'll move now if I fast forward? Maybe. I think it's a bit of a bug. I think once they're on the walls, they don't leave them. That's wrong. They leave them. Because if they're on the walls there, I'll do a bombardment. Because I don't think they leave it during a bombardment, yeah? So I just demolish it here. They've got spear levies. They're like the scariest thing here, yeah? Levy infantry, 150, 150, 150. And these guys are really beaten here, just 40, yeah? Like a total noob. MT says he left his castle like a total noob, but yeah, if it stayed. Well, anyway. So, focused. Just, well, yeah, 'cause even focused, it's not that focused. Yeah. Now I've got, yeah, so I've got 24, it's 23 this time, yeah? So that'd be better. Fast forward a bit. I can wait. I've got like an hour to do this. Let's see the damage. Level got 150 at start. Oh, Nelly. 150. Oof, down to 82. Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Oh, very nice. Yeah, and I've got another one waiting for me. If the gate's destroyed, so I can just walk in. I don't need to waste time shooting it. The tower's destroyed. The thing is, I'm destroying it. I'm going to capture it as well, right? So I'm going to have to pay for repairs. But anyway, it is very marginal the amount you pay to repair. The spear levy are probably the thing I'm worried most about. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to go after walls. Are they leaving? That's brave. Right, Matchlock's going to go back. I don't want to lose a single... Any spears as well, to be fair. Yeah. It looks like they're sallying forth. Okay. What are we doing? I don't think I've ever seen this in a game. We're just running. I mean, I do kind of want to chase him down, but 40 left, 47 left. So so their one good unit has left the castle walls. I really want to try and go for the spears. I don't know what's going on. Offense is their best defense. And what about running away? It's pretty good defense as well. I don't know what they're doing. We're just waiting there now. Put them here. It's not even facing the right direction. Am I being lured into a trap? Now, 47 here, 40 here, but if I got that wall, I'll take out loads of them. I'm going to wait though until the spears are in a nice spot for me to hopefully get some of them as well. Might as well, as soon as they stop. Yeah, cool. Go. Hopefully I get some spears. They might run away though. Yeah. Oh! Got some. Oh, very nice. I really want to hit this wall though. It's alright. Cool. Well, I might as well make a break for it then. I'm not going to get much resistance. The thing is, it becomes a bit of a meat grinder, because even though... Well, I'll try and get these guys through first, yeah? If I could do it just for spears, that'd be great. That's what I want, really. Those spears are going to need some help. If I could flank... I mean, there's 40 of them. If they're not blocking the gate. Yeah. I'll just go in. I'll just walk in the front door. I didn't want my samurai running just yet. Because they're not even... And I'm on the low ground, so they're not even going to get a shot off. Gonna leave my general back. You don't want... The worst thing is losing your general to a misfire. Honestly. Okay, run. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're quite accurate, eh? I've lost 10 already. Well, that's what spears are there for. Yeah, you don't want them routing though. No, I don't want my general in there. No thanks. Again, as soon as I close combat. Oof. They're doing a very good job, to be honest. They're losing decisively. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll get the samurai to do rapid advance. Just get in the city walls. You don't want to lose troops just for no reason. Okay, you just get into combat. You get in the gates and then take them out. And then I'll get both of these really good close combat units to go after their one okay combat unit. And I think that's what we'll do, yeah? Okay. Okay, it's good. Are any generals like that Dynasty Warriors level OP up, or are they more good for abilities and buffing troops? The generals in this game are realistically good. So they're better than regular cavalry, but there's less of them. They die to 1 bullet shot. Shot. So yeah, you want to be careful with them. Now, in my experience, the spear levies are well. Nah, they'll be okay. It's actually really difficult to break their morale. It's actually better to just go in and capture it, I think. Oh, now they've got... Because they don't rout. They fight to the death if they're in their city walls. So you have to capture it, really. Or just take out everything. There's 6 of them left. I don't think that's much to worry about. Tell you what, if I get these guys to help capture it instead... If then I can get my katanas to go after the piece of levy infantry coming up the slope now. Because I mean, 3 bullets aren't going to go in. Oh, I've lost a unit. The Arikachi, yeah, it is what it is. In 30 seconds, they'll be mine. As if they've... As soon as they're in, I'm going to turn these guys around to take these guys because I don't want to get shot in the back while I'm capturing it. You see, if they don't run away, if they fight to the death, it's a bit annoying. But I mean, it's your advantage for defending your castle. So 1 second, it's mine. Hey, and now with 1 look, everyone's running away. You see? So, by and large, the best thing to do is to run in and hold the point. Continue. Yeah, let's get some XP. How many kills do we get? 76. Yeah, not that lot really. Not that much. These guys are mopping up nicely. Yeah, it's going to put them where they were. That's still the enemies. Ugh. Get you in cover a bit. Behind this castle Tenchu thing. Okay. Fast forward a bit. Might as well get my general to help mop up too. No, I didn't manage to get my spears back. Again, because the general can level up, right? So this is a great opportunity for the general to get better. I mean, there's hardly any. My guys did a good job. Oh no. Yeah, that happens a lot. You lose your general to friendly fire. Okay, quick game. Close victory again. Yeah, honestly, it's difficult attacking. What have we got here? Oh, okay, so they're not like anime protagonists, but still pretty good. Exactly, MT. They're better than normal, but they're mortal. Let's put it like that. We got hello from Saudi Arabia. Hello. Hello from Spain. Hello from Spain. And that was Hans Grozny who said that. I lost a unit. Ah well, it was just a levy. And he leveled up, which is cool. So we can have a look at some stats now as well. General increases in rank. I'm going to peacefully occupy. Give me a second. I did that, so I've got better whatevers. Now, it's -4. A lot of this is because I destroyed their settlement. So if I repair it, they'll be happy with me. Now, this place interestingly has a cannon range. Okay. I've got the port, which is undamaged, which is nice. Cool. And that's actually growing now, so that's getting a bit richer now. Growth for next season 0. Yeah. This is meager fields. Meager soil, I should say. This is fertile. So that means that'll give me +900. Now, so I don't understand why the game does this, because I've never got it right. Why does it bother saying if it's got good soil or not if you get the same money? Because food isn't a thing in this. I think it was in the note. Food is a thing in Attila. Anyway. Right, so recruitment. I can build wooden cannons, which are... Yeah. Bit useless, really, but anyway. Okay, we're gonna... no, I need to level up my general, of course. So, night attack is the best thing you can get in this game. By far. So, look. And a retainer. Now it's random. You get to choose between 2 random options. Ooh, +1 to this man's bodyguard. +1 what exactly? +1. Oh, +1 morale. I mean, if your general's breaking, it's not gone well. Yeah. -5 to a character's chance of being assassinated. Stethoscope. +5 replenishment rate. That's good. That benefits the whole army. We're going to go for that. Now we want night attack, which is somewhere. Here, covert operations enables night battles. The reason we want that is because if you enable night battles, the only people who can participate in that battle are people who have night battles. Right? So if you have 2 armies and they both have night battles enabled, like they can participate, that means even if you've got a massive enemy with different, like 4 different armies, if none of them have night battles, the only people who can participate are the ones being directly attacked, and it's a very good way of bottlenecking the enemy. Yeah. On top of that, +2 armor to the bodyguard and +1 command, whatever. It's good to have as well. But we really want night battles. That's basically broken late game. Yeah. So that's good. On top of that, is it worth getting another ship? Can't afford one anyway, so no. Okay. Well, we'll repair this because I think when it's repaired, we'll get a lot better options. Might be worth trying to level up another one. The sun. Dymo, not really that important, no. The sun maybe, but I don't have much money for an army anyway. I've got for construction. So I can build something else, but not quite yet. That's cool. Right. We've been attacked. MT says 1 powerful stethoscope. Oh yeah, the finest, made of Japanese steel. It's cool because you can upgrade the towers. Problem is, that takes a building slot, which you could use for building better troops. Geisha, I like Geisha. They're very good money generators. Garrison infantry, I certainly don't want that. Training camp, matchrock towers, traditional dojo. I need to have a think about this. Yeah, you need to. It's not instant. Like it has to like download the encyclopedia every time you open it. It's really bizarre. I need to have a think about this because I'm going. Obviously, I'm going old school. I don't know how to do it. Okay, right, so this is just not working. Go to encyclopedia home page. No, not working. Okay. Let's have a look at clan development. Where's that one I want? Not sure. Barracks. Will it open? No. Okay. There's a particular one I want. It's I have no idea where it is now. Training camp. Now, do I want that? Reduction, extra money? Yeah, I would definitely take the extra money, yeah? Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. And let's see what happens. Again, this is like the nice calm part. The beginning part. Okay, who? I've been declared war on. Okay. I can call my allies for help if I want. I don't even know where they are. Oh, that line's just turned red at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'm in friendly territory. My army's going to get built up. Wooden cannons are kind of useless. They're like mortars. They shoot up and down. So they're useless against units. Because their shots don't explode. Right? They're just like cannonballs. So if you hit, even if you get a direct hit, you'll just hit like 2 people. Yeah? And you won't get a direct hit. They are good against walls though. And as we said, if you destroy the wall people are defending, you wipe out everyone on that wall, which is good. Yeah. Cottage industry, no. Cadet school, no. How do you get all the... I don't know how you get that. You see, I've repaired it now and they're happy with 2, which is good. And they're earning money. 1,400 against my capital is 1,000. Hey! Yeah, it's a good job I took my place then. For clay pits. Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the clay pits. Yeah, well, they're neutral. I'm at peace. Takayama. Hey, I went there. I could try to get friendly with Takayama. Hostile. Right, yeah, they're imperial. So, not friendly. Different legions minus 150. I don't see us being friends. What I should try to do... What about this place? This is Takayama. That's Noto. Okay. Right. Hida. Had some very nice beef there in Hida. This is cool. It's cool that I went to this place, you know? I can see it and I can put it into context. So Saka there. Kyoto, they're right next to each other. Anyway, distracting myself. I remember there was a building you could get which was like all the samurai units if you're doing a traditional run. But I don't know how you do that now. Could be barracks. Huh. I do like geishas. But it's a bit silly. I mean, I do... Yeah, you can make friends with either the British or French or the Americans. I might do that, to be honest. Well, I don't know where it comes from then. Okay. No idea. There was a special building. And I tried right-clicking on this, it hasn't helped. Cottage different industry, Matchlock Towers, traditional dojo. It must be traditional dojo, no? If I right click, it doesn't tell me anything. Could be because I got a VPN. It messes up with weird internet thingies. Cadet school. That's like infantry. I don't want infantry. I want. Oh no! It says at the bottom enables recruitment and replenishment of. Yes, that's what I want. Is the dojo. Yeah, I want the traditional dojo. I need 2,000 for that, and unfortunately, it doesn't make me any money either. Yeah, money is going to be a bit tight. I'm hardly making any. But I need better units, that is important. So not even next turn will I have enough. Anyway, these guys definitely staying still. Yeah, letting them just replenish. The boat will stay here to protect Echizen. It can easily nip. If it needs to. Okay. End turn. I'm a bit worried if they've got like a big army, you know. Yeah, this is, if you're playing very hard, it's difficult to grow because you're constantly attacked. So you're constantly like investing money in bad troops because you need something to defend yourself. But anyway, it is what it is. I think I tried to play this once. Although I think as I was playing Medieval, I wasn't playing Fall of the Samurai. I don't know if it's much different. Okay, my guy increased in rank. Cool. How do I do that? Click on army. Yeah, see, he levels up just by being in that town and keeping repression under. Plus 1 zeal, 1... That's good, you want him in the game. So that, plus 1 zeal, I don't really use him for this, I use him more for extra discipline in the cities, yeah? Okay, cool. Good! Okay, well, next turn I can buy for good dojo, and I'm not really doing much anyway. Yeah? So, I'll wait. We'll just skip a turn. Kinda. They will be enemies very soon. Oh, big army. Okay. Maybe I should have bought spears while I was waiting. Big army. Oof. Okay. I can't move That's a scary army, that is. It's bigger than mine, I think it's better. What have I got for defence? I've got spears. I've got, yeah. Barely damaging. Okay. Huh. Makes no sense to sally forth. We're going to do a little pro gamer move. We're going to go back a bit. This is what I'm... I don't know if I should. This is what I'm saying though. Because you just get attacked too much. Oh, look, you can see it. Oh, I played back in 2020. Autosave. Quick... Oh, I don't want to repeat that. Autosave. My previous one. At least I could build some more troops. Yeah, so we'll go back a turn. I wasn't expecting such a big army to come. Again, it was my fault. I should have put scouts or whatever, like along the road, you know. But I didn't. And we don't tell anyone we did this. Secret shinobi tactics. Okay. And we're just going to go spears, because they're just better. I mean, I'm not expecting much from return fire. If I was a bit cheeky, which I am. Oh yeah, go on. Get the sun. Get the sun in as well. We'll ship these over. Very good. Cool. Hey, okay. I've buffed it up quite nicely now. Again, if this place is attacked, I'm I'm done for. Oh, what a quick game that was. That was so strange. Whoa, what? A big enemy army? I had no idea. I had no idea that was coming. So crazy. Okay. And just plop. Cool. Well, this place is speared up to the gills. Hey. I'm more confident now in this army. It's still going to be close though, because they do have a very good army. But if you're holding for walls, yeah, you have got a big advantage. Now this place is severely under defended, eh? So again, this is what I'm saying. You just end up spending all your money on rubbish troops instead of advancing. Yeah, end turn. I'll wait for him to attack me, eh? Yeah. Here we go. I've got defense. I've got help from the cannons, eh? So I'm not worried about these guys at all. The thing is, I'm holding the walls, and they need to climb the walls. Kind of as a rule, spear militia beats spear samurai if you've, or at least they go toe to toe if you're holding the walls, because it is a big advantage. And do I outnumber them? No, although kind of, because they're not going to attack. If they attack with levy infantry, they'll just lose. The cavalry will hang back until the last minute because of the way the computer works. And I'm not worried about range anyway because I've got the walls this time. Yeah. Okay. So I'll do it so that I can shoot at them. I can shoot at the katana catchy. I think of the things I'm most worried about. The katana samurai. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna quick save. And fight. I'm a bit anxious about using artillery on my own castle. It's a tiny little castle though. Yeah. Okay. An effective laugh shows lack of self-respect in a man and lewdness in a woman. Oh, hello. Whoa. If you're a woman, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have them all in here. I'm not worried about range at all. Archers are actually pretty good in sieges because they shoot over the wall, so they hit the units behind. Whereas rifles have to go straight. So arrows, quite good. So pause it. There's no point defending these walls behind me, which I wasn't doing anyway. Good. So these guys, we need to find out first where their katanas are and get them on that wall there. Okay, that's good. This is a good wall to defend as well. So we're going to rush straight there so they can pepper these guys. These guys are going to go to where the good spears are, the spear samurai. Yeah, here. Okay. Oh, they're already kind of there, to be honest. Okay. And for levy, they're going to move straight away. Yeah, because I'm scared about the katanas. And they're going to be met with these guys back here, who are better. Yeah, I mean you could tell because they're not wearing armor, right? So they're like very, very effective in close combat. But still, I could take a lot of losses. These guys, you might as well hold the wall anyway because you do get the advantage there. There's an interesting Discord. Discord is in people's opinions about what's better with if you're holding the walls with spears. Is it better to just plonk them on the walls like this? Or is it better... Hey, okay, levy garrison is shooting already. Nice. The thing is, they have to climb. They don't try to destroy the walls here. They have to climb. Which means they take losses when they're climbing, because they sort of slip down the... Eesh. Okay. Matchlocks with the bows. Okay. Might as well just plonk some spears here as well. Here, yeah. Again, you don't take that many losses. Yarikachi hanging back. Katana's maybe a bit too close to whizzing bullets. Yeah, I'd really like you to go after the katanas. I don't care much about the garrison units. Okay. I'm a bit worried. It's a big one. I've done 4 damage to katanas. Oh, okay, no. Let's start to get... What if I hung back and bombarded my own area? Because it's going to be ready in a bit. Could I pen them in? Stop clocks. Right. If they've got garrison in the name, that means they come free with the castle. Look, if you see here, these guys are spear levy, and here it says spear levy garrison. They're constantly regenerated. So I don't get this as a unit. It's kind of given to me in defense. So these guys are going to hold... Have I got any kills? 5. These guys are 47. Right? And again, these are garrison as well. So actually it doesn't matter if they stay in the fight. So these garrison units are going to stay there and keep the katanas and whatnot engaged. And we're going to do friendly fire, basically. Moving a cavalry back because I don't want to lose them to a bullet. Spears here. Spears here. Okay. Yeah, we're getting ready to bomb ourselves. "14 seconds. Yeah, oh, you don't get... yeah, stop the clocks. Archers are going after the guys with like 0 defense. Moving back. You see, as they climb, they fall. They're supposed to, anyway. Right. The plan. How far close? Yeah, here. Here. You. Oh, I can't do spear wall. Ready? Okay. Come on, this is for the Emperor. I thought I could do spear wall. It's gonna be nasty. Okay. I'm using the bows now, MT, but it's kind of danger close. Because once they're climbing, they can't not climb, you know, they're committed to that act. Need to make sure to keep moving these guys to avoid the arrows. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we absolutely whooped for katanas. The spear levies not so much. For Yarikachi, we're already quite weak anyway. Okay, here we go. The katanas are going to go straight for... Did they rout? Not yet. They got absolutely annihilated. Happy to see that. Now they are actually undefended. He's my general. Right, you are going to go outside and you're going to attack the archers. The cavalry, yeah? And you guys are going to... the katana's kind of lost themselves, really. Right, these spears are going to rush in. These spears going to go here. Yeah, because I'm just bleeding these really good samurai troops. The thing is, yeah, again, they're just wearing flipping t-shirts. So they're just going to get whooped. You just need to keep moving them around. Oh, it's not... How fast is their rate of fire, man? Right. You rush. Now, gotta be careful because there's spears here, but they're climbing, so they shouldn't... I mean, it's crazy, the arrows. 91. Please go after someone else. Okay, you go after the katanas. The Yarikachi are good as well, though. Mind you, my Yarikachi could be good against them. Where are they? Yarikachi are like for samurai ones, right? For like better quality. You don't want your general anywhere near here, the amount of spears. This is risky enough. I think they can inspire himself with a charge, which is funny. Okay. Good, that's a good counter-attack. I am so locked in right now. Yeah, so says, can the boats help? Kind of. That's what we just did. Actually, they absolutely annihilated for katanas, which is exactly what I needed. Yeah. Him... I mean, again, you don't need to worry much about morale. But he could inspire someone at least. Where's my... Yeah, okay. Rapid advance, just get a good charge bonus. Okay. Making sure these guys don't get absolutely whooped. Because they're all being counter-charged by the generals. Now it's time to get back in then. Put him here, so maybe I can shoot a general a bit. No, what are you doing? We're not doing what they're told to do. They've got a good amount of kills though. They've got 50 kills, which is good. Let's get inside. I've got my machi here. Look, I've got my musketeers. Hopefully I can shoot down and pick off some of their generals. Oh, a spear cavalry as well, so they're good against cavalry. How's their katanas doing? Are they still in the game? No, I think the katanas might have fled. Or just perished. Not sure. Anyway, my general got out alive. Good. Yeah, and we really disrupted the archers as well. So that's good. Okay, yeah, we're mopping up top here, which is nice. It's, if you look at the bar on the top right, it's actually 50-50. So, there's still a way to go. But you see, my regular spear peasants are actually doing a good job against against the spear samurai. Might as well do one here. Yeah. Pause the game a bit. Yeah, I forgot they had Yari Key, which are like... Again, you don't want to just... You don't do something silly and just lose your general to an archer. Oh, so the generals are charging. Look, we're on foot now. Okay. These guys, I mean, the spear samurai are so much more effective than the regular, than the guys in t-shirts. You'd thought the t-shirts guys would actually, considering they're not wearing armour, you thought they'd make up for it by doing a lot of damage, but it's just not happening. Now, are they still being shot by arrows? Yes, okay. Yeah, just opposite end of the castle then, because you don't want to, it's so silly just losing your general to an archer. Now, bit worried about the generals, because they're good quality troops. Again, I'm probably going to win, but now it's more, now we're in kind of not taking unnecessary losses. I think we've won it. It'd just be so silly to just lose troops for no reason. Yeah, they're getting a fair few kills. Maybe actually, if they were there, it'd be better. Flog them here again. Again, they're just garrisons, so it doesn't really matter if they perish. I'll just get them again next time I'm attacked. There we go. Giving the bows taste of their own medicine, yeah. I love this game. Right, pause. Got my spear levy in the combat. Yeah, I mean, in 1 second I'll have rapid advance, which is good. There we go. I'm kind of disappointed in these guys. They didn't do much. 80 damage, they lost basically that. These guys have just really... I could have an army of these guys. Again, I wanted to build a barracks, which would let me do it. But no, I needed... Maybe I didn't need all these troops, to be honest. But it was a scary moment, eh? It was a scary moment. The thing is, you don't get money for beating the enemy, which is a bit annoying. You just, like, you know, win the battle. You don't get, like... You get a little bit, like, 200 gold, which is, like... I mean... Spears are 400, 500 gold, yeah? So you really don't get much. And the thing is, because they attack me... Aha, now. Here we go. Oh, no, I need to make sure... Where are these guys? I need to make sure I shoot their horses. Because if you shoot the horses, they get scared. Just once. Continue. Ah, they're not getting on the horses. Good. Okay. This means I could chase down the generals and they're on foot, so they can't just run away. No, I can't chase that cavalry. But that general's going down, which is really going to help. And high value targets. The bows are actually really, really powerful. And I think I might get to both. I think they had 2 generals they attacked with. Let's have a look. Because the thing is, only 1 general shows up with a star. You see, like on the map is a little star. That's like their main general. But I think they had 2. So I'll have a look now. Bows, general, here. What I'm looking at here. There's nothing. There's one. There's a solitary after him. Spear guy there. I can't see if the other cavalry that guy's going on about. But either way, we'll go after the bows, which did a lot of damage, and the general too, which is a definite win for us. Yeah, the other one? He's stuck in the gate or something. Can't see him. Hey, either way. Empty says, surely the enemy equipment is worth something. Apparently not. It's a shame, it is a shame. The thing is, it takes the general so long to leave the castle. Anyway. Plenty of time to reach him. It's probably because the human wall probably isn't helping. Here we go. This is where the general gets his kills. He's got 0 at the moment. Let's see how many get. Now this guy did a good job. He's got 50 kills already because I sent him out against the bows. As soon as they reach that red line, they're safe. Yeah. Even if one person reaches that red line, they're all like immune. Yeah. So really, why have these guys stopped? They better be in combat. Bow. Okay. Honestly, maybe just everyone goes after the general, no? The general's quite hard to... You see, ugh, there we go. It's weird when they attack routing units, we don't know who to go after. The pathfinding's all a bit weird. So you need to make sure, like, you've got them surrounded and then you attack. Because, again, if just one gets through... Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, I feel that might be him as well. I'm not sure. Ah! No, I don't care about the Yariki. I don't care about the Lancers. I care about the General. Is he gone? Looks like it. Don't know what's going on here. Apparently I've got him here, who is probably bricking it. Let's have a look. No? You don't feel like it? Okay. And apparently a unit here? Like right underneath me? But anyway. Nah, it's good. Anyway, quick game. Is that going to be a costly victory? It was a costly victory, yeah. Again, it's including the garrison, which I deliberately sacrificed, which I don't. Ah, okay. Yeah, normally you get an icon. Okay, thank you, MT. MT says the audio says I killed him. I didn't hear it. I'm playing on mute because otherwise you'd get an echo, yeah? Okay. Yeah, again, I lost these guys, but no worry in mind. Anyway, they deployed. We basically deployed the same amount, eh? But they lost essentially their entire army. But unfortunately they didn't. They're still there, live and kicking. Now, I presume that was their army. We didn't lose a unit. We took a lot of damage, but we didn't lose a unit. So they will recuperate over time. Again, as you can see, I didn't get any money. Technology, good. Okay, so that's going to help my finances a bit. Oh, it's just for Yariki, though. If that's causing any damage. Okay. Yeah, repair, which is a lot of money. I'm thinking, where is her base? On me. At war, at peace. I need to make sure they don't do that again. By the time I'm down there. I have to take him out because he could like destroy my. He could destroy my. That little industry there, which is making me money. Right, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna do auto battle. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth showing you my 800 strong army against his 20 strong army. But sometimes the auto resolve, you'll lose like 2 units, which I obviously wouldn't if I just played it myself. So I've saved it. We're gonna auto resolve. Good, yeah, that's one. Fair. Okay. Again, you need to be careful. Any level ups? No. Okay, and we're going to go here, right on the crossroads. Okay, because again, I don't replenish if I'm in their territory. Recruitment. No, I can't really recruit anyone. Yeah, I need 2 grand to get a good building though. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked research, but I didn't. I'll do that in a second. There's another. It's crazy. Now, actually, the boats are the secret to my success. I spent a lot of money on that boat, so I need to make sure that's in range. Now, it's mounting and rest. Ah. Can't see anyway. It's a glitch. I've got this traditional dojo disappearing on my... I'll click here. I'll click here again. Okay, good. So, that's in a mood. That's in a big mood. Non-clan allegiance. Right, maybe I should have stayed. It's another pretty good army, eh? Well, I'll pull back then. I'll pull back. You replenish faster in a castle anyway, so yeah. Here next turn, I can't see how far I'll move. I don't think I'd be able to bombard him from here. No, okay. I'm not worried about that army, it's a lot smaller. He could go left. But even if he goes left, I've got this. And my spears. And my general. I'm not too worried. He could go left. If he goes left... we'll see how it goes. Clan development, what am I getting automatically? I don't really care about diplomatic relations. Look, I'm minus 150 with some people because I'm not imperial. So plus 10 isn't really doing anything for me. I need cheaper buildings, really. Names, I like Banzai. Okay, yeah, go on. I'll go Shi. Shipyard, yeah. What you want is incinerating rounds, explosive shells. I'll explain why when I get them. They really help with ships. So, yeah, we'll just tick along. I'm going to save it. If they go... File name. Save. Scum. Because, just in case. I need to save Scum. Resume game. Right. Cool. So these guys just kind of hanging in the middle. I can send them where I need to send them. It's not a scary army like the previous one. My army as is, I think could beat it in like an open field scenario. Yeah. Diplomatic. Maybe I should try to be friends with Takayama. Military access. 10 turns each could help. Request a trade agreement. We've got 4 provinces. So is that good or not? Oh, he's changed it a bit. I pay 890 for a trade agreement and military access. No. That's basically all my money. Again, I could do without them being my enemies. I need more friends. We're trading. Can trade! Oh, but it's Takayama, they don't want to trade with me. Can trade with Yodo. Trade I shall. Cool. Get extra money, yeah? I don't know how much I'm making, I should have checked. Doesn't say. Okay. Either way, a bit more money is welcome, very much so. Enter. Just a reminder, if you're watching and enjoying, well, why don't you click like? I don't think they'll be able to attack. Yeah, damage my building, good stuff. So that means now that money making build. Oh, wait, you're not allowed to bombard me. Enemy raid, yeah. I can barely afford him. I don't need more generals. I just got the option there to buy a general. I don't know if you noticed. I kind of clicked away quite quickly. But no, I'm not in the mood for that. Now, that's a Corvette. Now, this is actually a good opportunity for me to show you my instant winning tactic against enemy ships. Provided I've got it. Yeah, so I've just lost a bit of money now, great. And I've got to pay to repair it. It's very annoying. Gonna bombard these guys, obviously, and then attack. Well, 50 damage is okay. What? But you just... cancel. Oh wait, are you friends? Oh, we're at peace! Was I bombarded? Oh, I wasn't bombarded. Oh, okay. I got a bit confused there. Now, I'm actually going to attack in an open field, because if I attack them, they're going to stand still. And crucially, let me bombard them with my ships. Yeah, it's not a bad army. I think I've got it though. Gonna save. And attack. Okay. I'm blinding myself with the light. My iced coffee was right next to the fan, so it's actually quite warm now. Very happy I got Shogun working. Now, they don't have much range either, so I might as well go for dry, because I plan to do a fair bit of damage with my bombardment ability. Now, if the idea is they're going to stand still, I might as well go for high ground. But they're going to go straight, yeah, because they're hiding in the forest. They're not moving though. The thing is, how do I say, if you're standing still in like a forest area, you see in my cursor there's a little tree next to it, that means, yeah, you camouflaged, right? So I can't see where their army is, but I know the enemy layout. They always hang out near the general, which in this case isn't even a general, it's spear, it's lancers, it's spear cavalry, yeah? So, look, might as well. Put them here at least. The AI never do anything too crazy with camouflage. I could have sworn I could have spear wall. I need to make sure I can get that actually. If I'm using a lot of these spears, I need to make sure I've got their one ability, which makes them really good. I could have sworn they always had it. Maybe I'm getting confused with the medieval one, yeah. Which I maintain, Shogun Total War 2, the original, is medieval 3. People say if you want medieval 3, you've got Shogun Total War 2. Okay, fast forward a bit, eh? It's good knowing as well that the reason for my crashes isn't my upload, it's that my streaming software and my game software are fighting over the GPU, the graphics processor unit, and you know, if one wins, then the stream stops. So it's good to know that how that if I do area, they ain't gonna escape it. But even focus, they don't really. Oh, actually, focus is pretty focused, eh? Yeah, I've never had a problem with focused, so we'll go for that. Now, they're camouflaged, so I can't see them. As soon as they move, they'll be visible. They should move to avoid the bombardment. If they don't, what you're going to see is just corpses appearing from nothing. Because as soon as they're hit, they're revealed. It's a really bizarre effect. Yeah, look, they've just exploded into action. Only 2 of them have moved, though. So they might be in a long line. But they haven't moved that far away. Not that effective really. 9 damage there, 2 damage there, 0 damage there, and I know now they're probably in one long line. That's good. That's good for them that they did that, because I don't know where their melee heavy hitters are. For catching are going to cause you problems, but they reveal themselves as soon as they shoot. Okay. Well, look, what we're going to do is one long line of spears. Katana's on one side. Spear Samurai on the other. Which, so far, the Spear Samurai have been my heavy hitters. So I'm more than happy to have them. Yeah, these guys are a bit kind of middle groundy. They're not bad in close combat. Melee attack 7. They're actually better fan spears in close combat. But there's half of them. That's how it's kind of done. Yeah? 13 in close combat. 21 in close combat. But melee defense 8. Melee defense 12. I think I might just go Spear Samurai. They're very good. And I would like the Banzai ability. But anyway. I'm saying but anyway a lot today. I just realised. Ah, but see, there's 5 people watching, that's pretty cool. Dragon normally just gets free. Haha. Alright, so they're kind of... okay, now as soon as I... I'm going to save my bombard from just before I attack, I think. Just right before, you know, because then they're committed to... if they've run away from their ranked break, which is good for me, makes the melee assault a lot easier. Or if they stay, obviously they'll just get churned out by the bombardment. Again, as soon as they shoot, the bows at least are going to reveal themselves. I'm not at all worried about the cavalry because my army is basically all spears. So nothing to worry about there. And I will just try to get my match lock. Oh, I need to make sure my melee heavy hitters. Right, so the bows are already in range. I will try to get some counter sniping going with my matchlocks. And we're about to go into major combat territory, eh? Now actually, if I stop, I will get a bit of cover from the trees myself. The thing is, yeah, it's annoying fighting camouflaged units, because as soon as they're camouflaged, you just disappear. MT says it was 10 at one point, I guess in reference to the streamers. Oh, I noticed, my heart was pounding. 10 people! When is it? I think once I had 11. That was a lot. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, it's so annoying fighting camouflage units. No, if they're shooting me, that's actually quite good. Loose formation. Although I think the marchers will have this. I might start rushing now. Yeah, go on. It's time. It's time. Oh, my general's a bit far back, maybe. Line, levy infantry, not worried about. Levy infantry, not worried about. Bowcatchy, yeah, worried about. Thing is though, my spear levies beat them, so not that worried. Now, we're going to do this on the... might as well do it here, because I can see the units here. Yeah, okay, and I'll pause just before... Huh? We just stopped? Okay. Yes. Yeah, fighting a forest is so awkward. Oh man, okay, close combat. Yeah, but the thing is, right, look how close they are. Yeah, they had to lose that massive range advantage. But the bows here, enough katanas I'm worried about. But they, ooh, maybe they're in range of the artillery. We'll see in a second. Oh. Bit underwhelming. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, that's a nice direct hit. Against their good ones. Oh, against their bows as well. Yeah, again, for free, it's not bad. So we've got good spears and good spears. Right, that's an issue. I need my good spears there then to combat them. You spears go against the bows. Matchlock, I guess, yeah, they're not bad where they are. For katanas, where you going? Nah, for katanas might be good against katanas. Oh, but there are spears there. Oh, well, there's cavalry there. Okay, well, let's hang. I'm gonna hang back in my good katanas then for the time being, because the last thing I want is to just lose my good katanas against cav. The good thing about morale in this game is that it affects other units. Like if you see your friends are running away, your unit is more likely to run away as well. It's got a knock. It's got like a domino effect. So it's actually not that good having a lot of bad units in your army because they're more likely to rout, and that's going to affect your better units as well. So 100 against, yeah. I mean, they outnumber them with good spears, but my spears in general outnumber those. Again, I can't hear if I take out their general or not. Can't see mine. Oh, we're in combat now. Okay. Oh yeah, my spears against their generals. And I think they're out. Oh, I've wiped them all out. Hey, very good. So, on they continue. Get my generals close. So now we're getting all flanking and all that. You don't really want these guys in the middle of it, really. You want them flanking. Ah, yeah, we both did the supercharge ability. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's just hopefully we just cancel each other out. Oh look, see the katanas are actually shaken. Okay, they're wavering now. As soon as they break, I might get my cav after them, to be honest. And we're definitely going to inspire these good ones here, because I just want as few of them dying as possible. Yeah, they're buffed nicely. That's good. That's good. Again, cavalry not getting too close. It's a bit. It's kind of devolved into two front lines, so no one's flanking each other yet. But obviously, when I take out these cav, all of these spears can envelope in and hit him from the side. Which, yeah, that's nice. If and when that happens. Again, always they go fast, eh? Again, they're very good at attacking, but. They're routing. Good. Right. Cav, straight on it. Taken out for samurai spears, I think, are my bigger cause for concern. Even just 20 of them, you know. Continue. That was a good one. We should get a good victory. Decisive, maybe, yeah? That was a good army they had there. And we didn't... If you look at the bottom, we didn't take that many losses. And a lot of the losses were from spears. Well, like sort of regular spear dudes. Which I'm not that worried about. Yeah, you're taking out him. That's good. You're not moving, which is bad. You should be chasing people down. It's not a lot of you there, though, really. Like, three. Maybe you had your chance, you missed it. Yeah. You had your chance, you missed it. Benny Hill, these guys. I mean, maybe here. one guy. Go on. Can he make it to the border in time? Probably. Inspire yourself. Oh. Oh, these are katanas. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he might get away. The cavalry's covered up. Nah, he's made it. I think they might lose anyway. Decisive victory we got there, folks. Very good. End battle. NT says go Bertie. Yay. That was a good one. That was a good one. We took not a lot of losses really. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling good. Again, for the bombardments, it's good to know that they don't contribute that much. Because that means I don't need to rely on them. Somehow, they're still in the game. Again, right, I might just go for a wipeout. Repair. Yeah, I'll make its money back in 2 turns. Okay, I'm just going to chase it down then. Again, they don't like it. Again. Devastation. Maybe leaving some troops back would be a good idea. Yeah, it's probably for the best then. Because now it's -1, but that thing will be repaired next turn. Yeah. Right, I'm going to save. And I'm going to do auto-resolve. Because, yeah, like I said last time, you can just lose like an entire unit for like no reason. That time lost none. Okay. Again, there's no point watching that. Hey, another level up. Ooh, night battle time. His face. Can you see? Can you see his? Like, I think Lara Croft looks better than that. Okay. Now I can't get a retainer this time, but I do have 2. Oh, I do have 2 level ups. Yes, please. I want the night battle. Plus 25% increase to campaign map line of sight. Well, that's good. Plus 3 to the melee attack. Plus 1 command when attacking. Depends what you want, really. I like the stand and fight one, which is somewhere. I don't know. Is it far away? The stand and fight one. Level 1 enables stand and fight ability. Yeah, that's what I want. So I need 3 things here, so I might as well. Or no, that's when it's a 4-star general. So I might just hold on to it. Extra replenishment rate's good. Yeah, go on. Okay. Yeah, you've done a very good job, yeah? Just put you on a crossroads. Okay. I mean, there shouldn't be another army. They left 2 decent armies after me. Construction, I'm repairing that thing. It's a bit of a waste of money, but anyway. Okay, end turn. Cool, next round. MT says he's got to go soon, unfortunately. Well, that's a shame, MT. I have been doing this for about 2 hours. I'm just going to do one more turn, and then we'll call it a stream then. Yeah. Probably play this game tomorrow, to be honest. I'm not doing anything else. So, yeah, I think now I'm not working because it's summer holidays for me. Yeah, I'm more available to do streams, and definitely getting 10 in this one is a big motivation as well. Yeah. And I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried about this Takayama boat. But anyway, oh, do you know what? I'll do one more turn. One more turn. I could start advancing on Omi. The next turn, I'll. Oh, hello. So I could attack it in 2 turns. Problem is, I wouldn't be replenishing, and more to the point, I wouldn't have backup from my boats. So I don't know. I don't want to rush into it. I don't think they can move an army across. And if they do, it'll be slow anyway. Let's wait one more turn, and I'll build the. I'm gonna wait in my own territory, I think. Problem is, when it's coming in a bit, I can attack it in 2 turns. Urgh. It makes no sense attacking a proper army. Okay. Maybe I'm going to regret this. MT says, can I take over the boat? We're not technically at war yet, so I can't. Okay, it's gone. Okay. If I was to attack it, you know, I'd have to, you know, go to war with them, and I'm already struggling with just one. Hey, traditional dojo, nice, good. Oh, do you know what? Let's go. Go on. I'm gonna save it. I guess it's a big scary army I can't see. I know it saves coming. Save scum. I like having a folder called Save Scum. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Go. Ah. Yeah, you see, it's all regular troops now. Apart from the bows, which are annoying. Quick save. I'll do one more battle. I'll do one more battle, and I'll call for stream there. I'm not gonna send my samurai in because they're just gonna get flipping whooped. Yeah. So it seems we're just observing special military operations quotation marks. We're not attacking. It's not a war. So I've lost my boats now because I'm nowhere near the coast. Doesn't matter though, because I'm pretty confident in my ability to win this. Now, they do have archers, so I'm going to wait for rain. Might as well, because archers previously have been quite bad, to be honest. They've got the high grounds, which is annoying, and I don't think they'll attack me, so I have to go towards them. Yeah. Okay. So what angle would be better to attack from? Ooh, what if I just moved all the way around the sides? So I've got bows on the right. Yes, I'm just going to avoid for bows. If I attack them anywhere, it'll be from the left. Levy infantry. Again, they shoot in a straight line. So if I actually go up over the top, not only will I be safe from their shots, but I'll also actually have the high ground if I attack. So we're going to fast forward this. This should take 10 minutes, MT. This. If you don't mind waiting 10, yeah? Just moving these guys here. We have uploaded, actually, a new ASMR video with, I'm pretty sure, unique jokes. We're guilty of recycling jokes, but I'm pretty sure this one we uploaded has a lot of unique ones in it. We haven't uploaded one for a while, but we've been thinking about it. So be sure to check that out. I don't think I can sneak behind them, but at least if I attack them here, and the archers are on the other side, that will mitigate a lot of their ranged potential. Also, yeah, we are attacking in rain, so they are less likely. So they'll have slower rate of fire. And yeah, we'll just do fast forward as well. Okay. Do you know what? While I'm getting into position, I'm going to have a little look at our subs and see if any videos taken off while we've been playing. Hey, we've got 8 more subs since we started. That's good. And yeah, it's taking them ages. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like that joke we just did on the shorts. We uploaded one at 8 o'clock. 15 minutes ago. It's a good one. It's a little pun I just thought of in the moment. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Again, if you like draggy jokes, check out the shorts. Don't wait for the long vids. We have got plenty of good jokes to keep you entertained. We do 5 a day. Part of me thinks we should put more effort into long form videos, but anyway, I'm happy with the shorts. It's like less time to make. You just have a good idea. You can just make a little video. Safi says, "Hey, what up? Nothing much. We're just doing a Shogun battle. Yeah, I think this will be the last one." Cool. Again, look, they don't really have a straight line. So, and it's raining. Thing is, I am charging uphill. That's a bit of a down. That's a bit of a downer. Ironically. Oh, hello. That'd be a nice little angle to get a shot off on. Walk though, hey, come on. Okay, everyone's walking. As soon as I see shots, I'm charging. Again, I'd have to charge uphill anyway, because it's just the nature of it. You guys run though, eh? Yeah, arrows, a bit annoying really. Okay. Have we just again gone for the... Oh no, they've gone for the... Okay. Yeah, so everyone just go for a levy infantry. Remember, these are both samurai, so they're actually pretty decent. You are running, which is good. For katanas, maybe running at some point. Again, I'd like my spear sound... Oh, we're going to do regular speed now as well, yeah? Okay. Because look, they can't shoot. Whoa, yeah, those are good, eh? I should definitely get into them. Because being on the receiving end of bows is awful. Oh, Magellan's a bit far back, to be honest. Yeah, everyone running now, come on. Magellan should have been closer, really, because I need to do my rally ability to... Because they're only matchlocks, not rifles, and it shows. Yeah, they're going to give me an absolute pounding, but then I'm going to get into close combat. Which is, you know, obviously where this army shines. Yeah. I don't like my general being this close, but I would like to give a little rally. These are the spear levies, nothing to worry about. They'll be in a good position. These guys going for the flank. These guys going for the flank. These guys going to do a rally, because, yeah, like I say, I think I need it. And getting the straight out of her. They should be firing now. And that's good because I'm shooting into the flanks as well. And you're going to do rapid advance, why not? Just get into combat as soon as possible. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, getting shot in the flanks. That's what we like to see. Just taking a pounding from the bow. I'm a bit worried about Linus. Yeah, no, stop. Stop. Tell you what, you could go after the general. They're just standing there menacingly. Alright. Yeah, the thing is, my troops are tired now. That really affects their combat potential. Again, because I had to charge uphill. Just get rid of spears. Yeah, good. Routing. They can't quite see the general, unfortunately. Anyway, fire at will. Come on, they're over there. Anyway. Spear levy. Oof, they have taken a beating, eh? Move a general up a bit closer. These are spear cavalry, so I really don't want to tangle with them with my cavalry. Just because they're cavalry. Yeah, doesn't mean they're not good against cavalry. I'll get my... They're just standing there menacing. It's weird. Oh, they're doing spear wall. I see. Well, how come they get to do it and I don't? Yeah, you get my good spears will get into combat with their spears. Cool. I'll tell you what. Get my cavalry, get my generals to chase the routing units. Okay. I'm a bit worried about these guys. They're being beset on all sides. Okay. $50 against. Not that it really matters, because. Oh no, they've a cycle charge. Oh! My good spear's taking a pounding. General's running, but he's not out. If he's in a good spot, stop and shoot. Just missed him. Okay, well, because we're general routed, everyone else routed, but I did not. That was a big loss in my spears. They got 156. Very good job. Very good job indeed. Right, you go. Come on, catch him up. Inspire yourself. Tell yourself sweet, innocent lies. Fast forward. Yeah, we'll just mop up a bit. It's a good opportunity for the general to get some experience as well, which is always welcome. Very nice. And we'll end this. Quit battle. Close vic. I wouldn't say it was close. But I lost a lot. I lost a lot. Swords and spears will no longer be of any use in battle. They are simply no match for guns. What about these guns, baby? Okay. No level ups. Okay. Ah. I do need to be attacking. Gonna quick save. Auto resolve. Good. Didn't lose a single troop. Very nice. I am a bit worried. I'm going into enemy territory here and I can't really see where I'm going. Okay. 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 So, MD says the famous one last battle. That was my last battle. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I will try to be online at the same time, about 6 o'clock tomorrow. But that was good fun. And there's nothing else to say, really. Yeah. I hope you all have an excellent evening and a good start to your day tomorrow on Tuesday. I myself am doing Japanese class. I'm doing it online. I was doing it in person recently. But anyway, the reasons I can't do it in person tomorrow. Yeah. So, next time, I'm going to probably do some turns off the stream, so we might start next stream with me attacking Omi then. We've also got Yamashiro, but I'm a piece of him, that's good. Look at Kyoto. Ooh.